Hi, I'm John Torres, CEO and founder of Red One Network Solutions. And today, we're going to continue our discussion about cloud computing. A 2016 USA Today article takes a shot at defining cloud computing by primarily focusing on cloud-based applications. The author notes that in 2016, Oracle purchased NetSuite for the tidy sum of $9.3 billion. NetSuite is an enterprise resource planning, or ERP, software application package that runs in the cloud. Without getting into the details of ERP, suffice it to say that Oracle purchased NetSuite because it is a cloud-based application, which means that a user connects to the internet and runs the application in a web browser-like interface. The article seems to imply that Oracle made the acquisition in order to bolster its cloud computing portfolio. I certainly wouldn't argue the point. But then the author attempts to define cloud computing for the non-technical reader, and this is where things get a little wonky. The author states that, quote, "Cloud computing is the ability to do tasks over the internet as opposed to having all the hardware and software on the machines that you or your colleagues are working on." Does this mean that only some of the hardware and software is needed on the machine that you're working on? And if so, which parts are needed and which aren't? And if no hardware is needed, then how do you access the cloud? I find that these types of articles and definitions create more confusion than clarity for most people, and small business owners certainly aren't immune to the clouded perception. While it's true that application development, data storage, data backup, and running enterprise applications are some of the greatest benefits of cloud computing, they certainly aren't the only advantages, especially for small and medium-sized businesses. To understand the true power of cloud computing for SMBs, a new concept is needed: desktop virtualization. Desktop virtualization is a personal computing model in which a user's desktop environment and underlying operating system are separated from the hardware that is used to access it. To understand this concept, consider the personal computers, or PCs, that you commonly use at work, home, and school. These PCs run an operating system, usually Windows or Mac OS, that allows applications to be installed and files to be created and stored locally. In addition, the desktop and application interfaces can be customized based on user preferences in order to create a unique look and feel for every user. But what if the personal computers were taken away? How would users access their desktops? The answer to these questions forms the basis of desktop virtualization. In the next post, I'll talk more about desktop virtualization and the role that it plays in migrating businesses away from PC-based desktop computer models to cloud-based desktop computing models, the most significant technology advancement for small and medium-sized businesses since the introduction of the personal computer itself. Until next time.